by a group of unnamed account holders before it can even get the account information needed to prove the misconduct. And even if the Department of Justice wanted to meet that new standard, it would have to do so in a country that prizes bank secrecy and whose banks have made a fortune from that secrecy. It's still a rigged game. During the same time period, Switzerland pressed the Department of Justice to create a program to enable most of its banks, other than the 14 large banks under active Department of Justice investigation, to obtain non-prosecution agreements or non-target letters in exchange for providing limited information and monetary fines, but still without producing any U.S. client names. In response, the Department of Justice in 2013 announced an unprecedented program to give prosecutorial amnesty to hundreds of Swiss banks without requiring those banks to disclose a single U.S. client name. Giving up on getting U.S. client names contradicts U.S. policy of demanding full cooperation from parties excused from prosecution. And it sets a bad precedent for how the Department of Justice will handle other tax haven banks. The Department of Justice program allows the banks to give U.S. prosecutors bits and pieces of information, hints and clues that might help the United States in its hunt for tax evaders instead of a straightforward list of U.S. clients with Swiss accounts. Accounts that existed before August 2008 aren't even covered. The United States is then told to piece the clues together, go on a treasure hunt, trying to identify accounts with that using very limited information, while Swiss banks get immediate immunity from prosecution. To make the situation even more difficult,